going through this?
We're going through this.
Like this is gonna take us another 4 hours. I'm frozen my ass off.
Don't curse.
Shit.
I meant it to be right there.
I should take my clothes off. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Margarita and I am traveling to where my name will be pronounced with the proper accent, Spanish Tenerife. Although mainland Spain would have been a better choice, I couldn't resist the invitation from Christopher, my tall, adventurous and funny German friend with an apartment on the island. The last time we saw each other was back in 2019, so I figured it is about time to check his new hairstyle in person. Damn, Christopher, it is long. I usually travel alone and plan on sightseeing and trying local cuisine, but this time was different. First, I was in a good company of Chris and Moritz, two Germans escaping gloomy Berlin, but never without beer, and I had to keep up. Second, it was all about hiking and more hiking. So this vlog is called Tenerife in 7 Hikes. After landing, we did the most important things like buying water, buying beer, putting some gym routine in, finishing taxes, and checking my hydrogen water bottle. That's actually a fun experiment to do.
Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked.
Did it?
Yes.
I didn't see.
In the evening, we went for a hike in Montaña Roja, a mountain that I could see from the window of the apartment. Indeed, it was pretty red, almost as red as my hair. And it was very windy. I guess that's why there are that many kite surfers there. I'm protecting my ears from the wind, but tag me if you decide to use this styling idea in the city. Las Ventanas de Guaymar was a challenging hike. I didn't know what I signed up for. Then how do we come back?
Around the mountain, at the side of the mountain. And we should land at a village up there in the mountain. Then we go back with the taxi.
Can I walk?
No. Why walking when you can drive? Sign. What will we do? Go through. Going on.
Oh, really?
That's it.
Not there. There.
Morning, no pasar, riesgo de caída, riesgo de desprendimientos. Okay, perfect.
Las Ventanas de Guaymar is a hike I did not expect. Chris told us it would be different, but I did not realize how different it was.
What's happening? I can feel the cold. Are we going through this?
I was unprepared to jump into the long tunnel through the mountain, but look how brave I am.
Follow the hobbits. Here are some zombies, just saying.
This one?
Yes?
Oh,
I hit my head a couple of times. So don't be like me. Take off the baseball hat to avoid obstructing the view. And yes, your back will probably hurt after this adventure.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
wow,
I was astonished by the view when the windows started to appear. They were made to cast light and clear the debris. The tunnels were made for a water channel to bring the water down the mountain. The hike is mainly between the tunnels and walking on the broken water channel tiles. I learned there are 10 tunnels altogether, but only the first are the darkest.
I'll see you on the other side.
Party on!
Let's throw some grass down the hill and see how it flies, because adults are just big kids, aren't we?
Christopher, if we would.
Yeah, but for how long are we already on the route? 3 hours? Yeah. So we are walking for 3 hours and Christopher is saying that we're done 50%. Almost, not even. We don't know for how long we need to walk more. Chris is checking the map. We definitely don't want to go back.
No,
No. Okay, so how does it
Oh.
look like?
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh, perfect.
We're on a road which leads us to our home place.
Should I believe them? Should I believe them? Boris was saying, "Oh, it's so nice, Margarita. You don't complain," but I feel like I'm at the point of starting
Now you're
a little bit.
Now you can't complain. When somebody gets something
I
delicious.
just can't think.
No.
We need to be there.
Help.
Where's the taxi? So is this is this the path back?
Good question.
It's right direction, I would say.
Please, no more.
Okay, so what do we see in front of us? The road!
Whoa, amazing. German Autobahn.
So this is the place we started from. And then we walked all around. Oh my God. I don't know if I should believe my Fitbit, but it says that we only walked 16,000 steps. I don't know, maybe it's true. But I'm dying. My knees are killing me. Moritz is saying that this is the way how you should get down.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna take us another 4 hours to go down. But
So great that a local between the trash and the flowers gave us a ride back to the city so we could enjoy our victorious beer.
5 hours later.
well deserved, well deserved.
Taking a photo.
No, I'm sorry. I've never seen a salad like this. What is...
I like it.
I'm sorry.
During this vacation, my king was filming everything while Moritz king was paragliding. Tenerife has many paragliding sites where you can come with your own equipment and fly like a bird to a destination where then you should be picked up. So, see you later, Moritz.
Here I am. The best driver in town. Fit my outfit.
Yes, actually. There's certain rules of behavior, so I think it's not allowed to really walk on the grass and play on the grass. You should just stay here, don't curse. That's very important.
Okay.
Don't do stuff
even
that's
in
inappropriate. No.
What is this?
This is where you put the. This is where you put the ball on.
Exactly.
And it's all manual.
all menu?
Yeah.
It's all
I
menu.
gotta do it all myself.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
As a first-time golfer, I had to listen to a lot of rules, but I think I'm showing the most important rule, the rule of fashion. Look at my adorable outfit. Also, I had to learn how to play and take directions from Chris, Moritz, and a random guy who gave me face of approval, I guess. So I'm very proud of myself. So how does it work? Like, you have your own balls to play?
Yes, we have our own balls.
Why? They don't give
You
you?
have to buy it.
Oh. So, and then it's 9 balls,
Actually,
one for each hole, basically, and you are
should
playing.
always just use one. But
Yeah.
sometimes you hit it and it's gone,
Yeah.
and you don't find it again, so you need another ball.
So basically, you're playing usually with one ball, all holes that you got.
All holes.
Okay. So now that we lost one, you're not gonna go to pick it up, right?
If you're not sure whether you find it, you play a second one and say it's a provisoric ball.
Shit. I'm already not happy.
You said no cursing.
Huh?
You said no cursing.
That's right. I would say provisoric ball.
How many heats can you have?
So you can play pair, but every course has another pair. Whoa, this one is a good one. So you
Pros
should
up
make
there.
this with 4 hits.
And like, if you're professional, if you're really good, one of the world's best, you can make
Maybe
it a 4.
all in one.
Your what is average? Yeah, your average is 4 hits on this. So if you play what the place says, you're really, really good.
Right? Is it like if you're hitting it 60 times?
No, you're not disqualified. It's just you just have a shitty handicap.
Boys will let me play one hole. And then I will go to a cafe to chill.
You want to play with these ones?
What I loved the most about golfing was how the boys cared for me. They chose and handed me the club and the special yellow ball, which I believe was a fashion statement.
I already forgot what to do.
Moritz explained what to do very
Go a
patiently.
bit further. Bit further. Yeah, put the club in front of the ball exactly that you yeah. Put it down a little bit. And now you try it.
I finished the round pretty successfully, but without counting the hits because there were too many.
to be right there.
After I celebrated my new title as a golfer of the year, the guys kindly asked me to do something else,
Very good.
which after a walk in a nearby town turned into cooking dinner. Because I'm a much better cook than a golfer, I made steamed mussels and dorada in aqua pazza.
So here we do have a special thing, which is a chico with fish.
For the desserts, I got compliments. Chris got a hair braiding, and Moritz a pretty good view. After such a great dinner, calming ocean sound lulled me to sleep. I woke up to a beautiful morning and decided to walk to the nearest hiking site, Montaña Pelada. Nearby, there are tons of nudist beaches, but I wanted to take some time to reflect on my journey so far and see how I felt being alone and dressed, surrounded only by the wind and my thoughts. Am I scared, angry, or resentful? Or I am content, loving, and kind? Am I kind to myself? As the name suggests, Montaña Pelada is a bare mountain without any plants, but still beautiful in its simplicity. I sat, looked over the horizon, and meditated. I reminded myself to trust the world as it unfolds during every new travel. However, I couldn't trust my fear of heights and decided to turn back. I'm not going to continue because I am by myself. My shoes are running shoes. I almost fell down right now. And I don't want to fall down from such a height that my dead body will be fully dressed on a nudist beach. We want to avoid that. At least, you know, I should take my clothes off before starting the trail. Let's pick up some trash. I took care of my well-being and also the well-being of my planet, which I continue to enjoy on the after-lunch hike.
So this is my break from walking from down to 2,600 feet up. Now I saw that it took about 2 hours to come up here, so I would expect the same to go down. I'm so hungry, but I'm not tired. I am all right. It's just not gonna be so fun to go down because we all know that going down is less fun than going up for the knees. As usual, I feel a little bit weird being here by myself right now. I came here with Moritz, but he left to find a good spot to paraglide. I must say I'm very happy with my Teva shoes. They are doing a pretty good job with all of these rocks. I don't feel anything. I didn't bump into anything. I feel like they have pretty good protection around the foot. They have good traction on the sole. Let's see if I can show this. Yeah, my yoga lessons served to something. I was resistant for too long to buy shoes like that. They look very sporty to me. But I guess I am doing sports right now, so it's normal that I would have sporty shoes. instead of like my favorite Havaianas, because that's probably something that I would have right now if Chris would not tell me in advance that we're gonna do some hiking. Got different shoes from Amazon that look like Teva and half the price, but the sole is too soft. Moritz! We don't know where is Moritz, but he must be somewhere from where he will paraglide down. It's mostly open trail, but there are sometimes the tree where it's possible to sit down and relax. I can also do this sensory experience here. Ah. Okay. Involuntarily, I did some sensory experience with these guys, and that's not cool. It's probably that way. I'm so hungry in the morning. I only had a protein shake and melon, and that's it. It's 6:15 and it was 4:50. So there is another trail that comes from there, and it's 3.9 miles, but it's closed, and I think you have to pay for it. So this is how it looks, and we went the direction, the opposite. And I'm very much inclined to go right now over there to grab something to eat because it smells delicious. So if I'm going to a restaurant, I guess I better put back my shorts with which I came. It's disgusting, full of sweat. Oh my god. Got my chicken, which is the specialty of this place, with Canadian potatoes and some recommended sauce. So much garlic. Moritz just sent me his live location. So funny to see how he moves. I gotta run, I guess. Did you land here? Huh? Where did you land?
There, somewhere.
Wow.
It was fine, but I didn't reach. I wanted to reach the beach. No chance this week.
I definitely underestimated how I'm going to feel about driving for 1 hour in Serpentine Road. And I am feeling a little bit nauseous. Like, I don't know. I am driving manual stick. It's been already 45 minutes that I'm driving up the Teide. I drive mostly on the second and the third gear. I don't have to switch because it's pretty steep going up. I mean, the road is pretty nice. Seen a couple of cyclists, which I don't know how you do it, guys. I have no idea. The hike at Teide was amazing. I felt like I was on Mars because of the vastness, the color, the huge rocks around me. The video doesn't capture how small and insignificant I felt. I almost wanted to feel scared from loneliness between the rocks, but trail was a short loop and it gave me a feeling of freedom instead. I listened to beautiful house music and lost myself among the gigantic stones. The open space took away the alertness I would typically have with headphones on, and I enjoyed the music, the heat, the moves of my body in space, and the infinite gaze. So now it's been 1 hour in the car, another fun road, but it was all downhill, so it wasn't too bad. And now I am next to the natural swimming pool. I'm very curious about how it's supposed to look like. Ah, there are people who are taking bath. It's freezing, and I froze my ass off, and I still didn't get the video I wanted with all the water all over the place, but it's okay. I'm done. I'm done for today. Dinner for one.
Oh my god, I had 2 glasses of wine and a shot of rum, whatever they had, and that's my mood of tonight. The dinner was so good that now I am singing pop Russian song from 30 years ago. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I guess that's what getting old looks like. What are you doing? Well, here Chris intruded on somebody's garden to steal a few lemons.
What's that? What did you tell him?
Get me one.
Stop. You don't need any more.
But I feel like with legs like his, he just took it. He did not actually steal it, right?
Were you joking before?
What? No.
When you start running?
Never.
Ah?
Yes, I was actually acting.
Oh my god.
Can I have a bite?
Yes, we beat and eat lemons with its skin. The boys got excited, and this was the most challengers moment I had during this vacation.
I'm gonna film him while he's peeing. That's not my type of content.
My type of content is.
So what is it? Our attitude is always up, huh? Your attitude somehow is a little more energized. You're not very happy.
It's waiting over there.
You look happy. Show us the way.
Show us the way. I'm checking it out. I'm starting.
Are you
So,
gonna run
I'm running
over
up.
there?
Do you
And
really
we're
want
going
to go
down.
somewhere else?
Yeah, and I catch you. I catch you. Up again.
Your mobile has battery still, right?
Yeah. It's just funny. Moritz is like has only water, and I have phone, camera, backpack, car keys, and I'm in the back of him, so I can just fall off, and he will stay without anything.
What a GG is?
No, what is GG?
German gentleman.
I can see its best representer right now.
And action!
But you're not the director, you're an actor. So,
You're a model, so try to walk properly, okay?
so Moritz was suggesting me before that I should deliver the message with more energy. We are 1,300 meters above the ocean, and we are following the path that nobody ever followed.
All right, cut! Listen to me. So, better, still something missing. I don't know, I cannot describe it somehow. You need to transform the energy that this special area has, okay? So, more nature, more and more sexiness. And action!
The berries.
To the camera, to the camera.
Somehow,
Yeah.
I have a lemon in my pocket. What is the lemon? And I have this. What's that? Is this what you wanted? Is this the natural way?
Amazing! That's it! Amazing! We have it! The lemon thing.
Well-deserved break. And look at this thing.
Maybe you should land somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's not easy to go there. And the problem is I don't have any landing spots. So the closest
Last hike, last flight, and last sunset.
We just came here for this paragliding spots, and there was this guys shooting in the background. They asked if Moritz can fly over them, so they took some pictures. So now they came to us talking. Cause like, oh, you should have been hiring me. I'm a professional model, and actually the photographer, Jonas, we apparently shot together a long time ago, probably in Helsinki or Hamburg. I don't know, 15 years ago. But he remembered me. This is like funniest story, because when I came to Tenerife, I was like, I kind of have a feeling that I will meet somebody who I know. I have this incredible shot that they did of Moritz, so they shared it with us. Wow. Moritz, you're finally famous.
Honor.
Our runner. God.
First of all,
What should I do with this?
I don't know. You're powerful.
Power! Good to meet you. Good to see you again. I kind of want to be like that girls too in the Range Rover.
That's good, right?
This looks like another commercial.
When you do a photo here, it's always like that.
Tenerife was full of surprises. My Fitbit got overheated with the number of steps. My body got lean as never before, and that's the best souvenir I could desire. But also, I could have bought plants and seeds at the airport to start Canary Garden in Brooklyn or get a sex toy, just in case the flight got delayed for too long. But I only got water for my next flight, and see you soon in Lisbon.